We may be motivating other people on stage, right? We may be inspiring other people on stage, but we also have motivational and inspirational needs ourselves, correct? And that's exactly why we found that.
Wanted to be in an organization in which organizing seminars like this is not an output, but an input to better or deeper things, right? of PAC. All right? Because we're gonna give you prosperity opportunities.
Hala, naging parent trap.
Usapang PACTners Overload. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Usapang PACTners, proudly brought to you by the Philippine Advocates for Consultants and Trainers, or PACT. So every week we bring you inspiring stories, powerful insight from the country's top trainers, facilitators, and consultants, instructors, and professors. Yes, Coach, how are you today?
Yeah, eto mabuti, kakauwi lang.
All
Oo.
right.
Tapos, ano lang, medyo saktong pagod lang, but I'm okay. Ikaw, kumusta ka naman?
So far, so good. Yes, I'm so excited to introduce our guests on our
Mhm.
episode number 4. And quick background lang with PAC. So, as you may know, the Philippine Advocates for Consultant and Trainers Incorporated, or PAC, is a SEC-registered nonprofit organization that serves as a premier committee of trainers, consultant facilitators, instructor, professors, and speaker across the Philippines. And then we aim to empower professionals and raise the standard of training consultancy through collaboration and knowledge sharing. Yes, Coach Jet, napakaganda
Mhm.
ng objective ng ating organization,
Aba,
which is
oo. Kaya, syempre, pack forever ako kahit saan man ako. Yan. At saka, at saka ang dami ko natututunan sa pack. Ewan ko ba, pati sa teaching na-apply ko rin. Apply
yeah,
ko. Wala, kasi parang sa halip na yung ginagawa ko, puro lecture, ginagawa, like sa business communication, ginagawa ko, sabi ko sa mga students ko na kahapon, class, you have to undergo the process. Uh, the grade will be based not on your grammatical correctness, but on an exerting effort, undergoing the process. If you don't undergo the process, you have no grade. Yun.
ay, grabe. Napakahigpit pala
Talagang
ni
so far,
Coach Jet.
nung kinorek ko yung mga work nila, wala namang mga major overhaul. O kasi talagang alam nila eh, they just have to practice.
Alright, I'm just fixing my
Kaya
camera now.
na-apply ko
And
yung mga natutunan ko sa PAC.
nice, nice. And then, quick history lang ng ating pack na ng Usapang Partners Overload. We
No.
started last September, and this is gonna be our fourth episode. Right? Tonight, for our
Yes.
fourth episode, we are honored to have with us Coach Shaira. So, quick background lang. Siyempre, yeah, she is a passionate advocate for financial literacy and an
Oh yeah.
assistant unit manager in a insurance industry. So, hayaan na lang natin siya magbangkit kung ano yung insurance company niya. Yan no,
Oo
Coach
naman.
Jet. No? And she's here to share her personal and professional journey with her experience,
Yes.
challenges, and triumphs. And Coach Zaira has a wealth of knowledge, expertise to share, and I'm sure na syempre you're all excited to learn from her story. So, Coach
Oh
Jet, so sit
yes.
back, relax, and get ready for another impactful,
Yes.
inspiring conversation. Let's give a warm welcome to Coach Zaira. So, pakitaan ko ng palakpakan.
Ano yun, nahati yung
Ayan.
ulo.
Wait lang.
Alam,
Kalma
nahati yung
niya.
ulo ko.
Wait.
Hinati ako.
Okay.
Good evening, good
Ayan.
evening, good evening to you.
Ito.
Good
Okay.
evening. Ayan.
Ay,
There you go.
na-warp na.
Ayan. Perfect. Ang
Good
galing.
evening, good evening, good evening.
Good
Swarp.
evening, Coach Beth and Coach Ferdy. Kamusta kayo? Kamusta yung mga manonood natin?
Yes, so far so good. We have 3 million viewers.
Yes.
3 million. And
Darami
then
rin
sa,
yan. So please like and
Wow.
share.
A pleasure.
Yes.
yes,
We're live on Facebook and YouTube.
sa ating mga followers, viewers, kindly share our live right now. We're live in Facebook and YouTube. And I'm so excited to hear a lot of story coming from Coach Zaira. Yes. And starting with your journey. So Coach Zaira, can you share with us how your journey in financial industry began? So what inspired you to become a financial literacy advocate?
Thank you, Coach Ferdy. No? So actually, so a bit of background about me prior to joining the financial insurance industry. No? Salamat muna ako to this venue, this platform pala. Way, I'm truly grateful na merong organizations like this support our individuals like me to promote our personal advocacy. So how did I start my journey in the financial industry? Prior to that, I was a BPO trainer. No, uh, I'm an anti Kenya, and I'm not sure if you do know what the town named Kulasi. If you go to YouTube, that's where you will find the popular Malazon Island. So tumandok ako. So, shout out to those who are Pequeños here. I was born to parents that are both educators, no?
Wow.
Even yung clan namin actually are all educators from both sides. So, no matter what I do, whether I like it or not, really, teaching or educating is really in my DNA. Ayoko lang talaga maging teacher before kasi nagrereklamo ko sa nanay ko, daming mga papers na check. But then, hindi man ako ng education, teacher profession, napunta naman ako sa training, sa learning and development. Ayun. So, dito naman ako na-hone yung skills ko in presentation, really training, facilitation, etc. No? And I would like to thank my mentor, BPO industry, for helping me with that. Pero I think the big impact siguro sa akin is the latest industry that I did, no? Medyo malundan ako to a different industry, nasa performance marketing naman ako. So if De La Cruz is one year, thank you. He's the best man that I've ever had. He helped me understand fully and na-develop yung passion ko sa financial insurance industry. So, paano ako na-inspire? How did I start in my financial literacy advocacy? It's coming from a personal experience, no? Personal experience in such a way na I have seen, as a child, no? Personal experience in seeing financial struggles ng family members or friends. And the reason struggling in terms of proper guidance. And this really led me to the desire to educate others about budgeting, investing, and planning the future. Parang I sort of nagsawat. Nagsawat tayo hearing about malungkot na stories na kaya stories, no, Coach Jet, di ba? Uso yan natin na, ay, dati siyang OFW, kaya lang, ito na yung buhay ngayon. So, nalulungkot ko seeing that, if there's one way to really change that, hindi mag-downgrade o mag-decline yung standard of living ng family mo kasi naghirap ka, di ba? You work your way up, you sacrifice everything. I've seen a lot of stories like just my family, our family members. In the province, talagang ganun yung mga stories. Led me to that really to help educate. Ayun.
Yeah, thank you, Coach Shaira.
Nako.
No?
Thank you.
Napakaganda ng story, background niya to
Correct.
become an FA, no? From trainer, naging L&D, performance marketer, right? Tama? Performance.
Mm.
And then right now,
Marketing.
performance marketing right now. Syempre, nag-start ka na as FA, no? Financial consultant
Financial
Yeah.
or
advisor,
agent
yes.
muna. And then,
Mm.
ilang months ka or ilang years ka bago maging assistant unit manager? Syempre, it will take
Ah,
too long.
months lang.
Uh,
It did take too long actually because I guess with the support of my husband also, he joined the industry. So that helped me also become promoted to an assistant manager.
Wow.
Because you need
for a
people.
month, sorry, for how many?
Uh, 3 months, yes.
Nice, three
Wow.
months.
Mm.
Ang swerte. Oo, tamang-tama yan. Kasi pag di tayo, pag kunwari tayo, wala tayong financial literacy, kunwari, nagoyo tayo, ang ganda natin ay, bakit ang sabi mo ay mayaman ka, may pera ka pala sa bulsa, yung pala ang pagkador ka pala, kaya nahuli ka, may bracelet ka. Yung nabagan. Ayun.
Sige, let's
Matanong ko
high.
lang po, ano po
Go
yung
ahead, go
mga
ahead.
pagsubok po that you faced in becoming an FA, yung mga first few months or so po,
Mm-mm.
when you were very, very new?
Actually, Coach Jet, medyo ironic sa akin, no, yung sa experience ko kasi parang mas yung struggles ko came in the middle of my journey. Mas pinadali in the earlier part kasi prior to me joining, I'm already sharing that I'm also sharing
Very nice.
the business as well as aking advocacy to my friends and to my coworkers, and kuha kagad ako ng support doon. Siguro yung struggle there is coming out from your comfort zone. Kasi technically,
Mm,
ang financial consulting business is a sales business, di ba? And it's not really, people are not really welcoming the idea of you selling them insurance. Kasi sales yung iniisip nila. And I guess a trauma past din that about insurance, but it has actually changed.
All right. Thank you
I
for that
see.
one. By the way, there's a chat on our comment section sa live. Watching here from TK, supporting my sister Shaira,
Hi,
coming from
Eloisa.
Ah,
Canada. Yes.
thank
Tapos
you.
good evening din si Bex. Tapos si
Yes, hi,
Coach Lynn
Bex.
Blanco. Hi, Coach Lynn Blanco, Bex.
Dream
There you
Blanco.
go. Yes, going back with the challenges. I know you are from the sales industry, no? So going back with the
Mhm.
sales funnel, which part of the sales funnel na nagkakaroon tayo ng challenge? Lalo na sa insurance industry. Which part tayo nahirapan, Coach Shaira?
Um,
And how you
ano,
overcome it?
um, siguro doon tayo ano sa ano man no kasi I started as coming from training and development industry, so presenting, dating, can do that, but in terms of uh set an appointment really na makipag-usap sa'yo, no? Identify our prospect, but really setting that appointment, that's when where my struggle is. Kasi hindi nga welcome sa idea. Most of, the prospects that I have. Yun.
All right, from leads, approaching, presentation, siya,
Mm-mm.
nasa galing tayo ng training, no, L&D, presentation is there. Pero the challenge along the way with the sales funnel dito, promoting financial
Mm-mm.
literacy, syempre, is how are you going to approach and how you set appointment, right?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So parang
But
naramdaman mo na rin na
luckily, kasi,
maraming zin lord, no? Zin lord.
yes, oo, that's my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But
Yung
luckily,
alin po.
in our branch, kasi Alexandria 2 Summit Life Insurance Agency, which is an affiliate of Blue Life UK, we have trainings, in ano siya, every other day meron. Every day nga eh. Both virtual and face-to-face. So, mamimili ka na lang where you would like to attend. So, ano ako, suki ako ng training. Kasi syempre, I have to, nakakahalo, no, yung being in this industry. Kasi, kailangan aminin, kailangan mo ng tulong. And it's a totally uh, different field. So, there.
Yes,
Thank
you're
you to my
correct.
brand.
Yes. History lang, Coach Jet. Yes. Ano
Yes.
din ako, nag-financial consultant din ako. Nag-start din ako with Pro Life. Pero it way
Oh,
a decade ako. I think it's Alexandrate something. That's the thing that I
Al-
remember.
Alexandrite?
Alexandrate
Alexandrite
something.
too.
Oo. And then, napadpad tayo sa trainee. I'm still a financial consultant with other brand, right? But I would
Mm.
like you to promote your own brand. Syempre, you're our
Oo
guest,
naman.
syempre. Yes,
Oo.
Shaira. And then,
Ano ka
actually,
pala ay
2 years ago din,
Alexandrite, no? Tama?
uh, yes. And
Yes.
then going back 2 years ago pala, nag-talk ako virtually sa ProLife din. I forgot the the agency. But going back with that, syempre, sabi mo nga, Coach Zaira, mention na kapag nami-miss mo mag-training, gine-grab mo yung opportunity kapag niyayaya ka to train our agents, right? Tama ba ako, Zaira?
Ano, I the training. Kasi
Ah,
I started as an agent. Yes.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yes.
with that, the challenge coming from the sales funnel, ano pa bang mga
Mm-mm.
challenges ang ating na-encounter along the way, lalo na you are assistant unit
Mm.
manager?
Well, being an assistant unit manager didn't really pose as a challenge kasi it's an individual's effort din eh, when it comes to the role of a financial advisor. Yung pinakamalaking challenge there is handling your mindset. Siyempre, you're also overcoming the fact that, kailangan aminin mo that you are already outside of your comfort zone. Second
Mm-hmm.
is yung personal mindset, right? Siyempre, you'll
Mm-hmm.
handle rejection. What I like about my role as a financial advisor is, individual's journey. You really get to know yourself even more. And surprises din, and I personally, I'm surprised with how much I can do, and how much yung being hard how hard I was in myself, or right, but the guidance of our unit manager and in this industry, you're practically a community, no, that will help support each other, um to lift you up, help you in your journey then. So,
Mm-hmm.
yung self-talk, yung overcome ng negative self-talk, self-doubt, all,
Yes.
um, kailangan lakas-lakasan yung loob. Kasi ano siya eh, no one's going to, kumbaga dagat siya. Kung nalulunod ka, you won't survive unless you really have to learn how to swim on your own.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Ganun siya. Ganun that's how I would describe my personal experience. Ang dami pa. I know I still have a lot of things to overcome. Right now, yun yung pinakalaking challenge that I think is still working on it now. And uh, still, din, kasama pa rin talaga sa journey. Ang dami ding surprise past month of yung nag-test mo hanggang saan yung kaya mo. Yan na. I'm sure Coach Ferdy also can relate to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Personal
Matanong,
accountability, right?
yeah. Yeah, matanong ko lang pala, Coach Shaira. In terms of communicating with different types of clientele, what were the adjustments that you had to make from being in the BPO industry down to being financial advisor? Yung pagdating sa communication skills, yung sa mga strategies, mga approaches to satisfy prospects and clients alike, and also explaining difficult concepts. Yun. Kasi minsan tayo pag nag-explain tayo, kala natin, pag mahirap, magaling na tayo, hindi pala. Ano po? Ano po yung mga naging changes, naging adjustments?
Yes, good question. I think this would come out din sa practically kapag galing kang BPO. Ang daming kailangan i-adjust. So, dahil nga background ko ay training ako, nasa learning and development. So, yung parang lagi is a trainer mindset, no? Na iti-train kita. Pero kasi iba't ibang level, no? Individuals at different fields. May mga kausap kami sa palengke, right? May mga kausap kami mga business owners. And meron din kami kausap na nasa BPO. So, may variation siya. Paano na-change yung communication? Really, you have to be really maging humble in terms of sino ka muna. Kailangan mag-change yung language mo. Kasi, siyempre, what you're delivering is financial literacy. And ang pinaka-importante is that you transfer yung knowledge na alam mo and yung message would come across. So, it will only be possible if you mirror the language ng ating client na ma-appreciate niya. So, pag nasa BPO kasi tendency na doon pa rin yung mag-English ka, no? Kadalasan iiwasan ka na rin kasi ay iba yung language. Diba? Ganun. Spoken dollar to, tayo dito, ganun. So, kailangan mag-adjust ka kasi kailangan ma-relay yung message sa kanila nasa language din, aligned with their language. Ayan.
Yun. Thank you so much. No? Kasi hindi naman porket nag-English po tayo that we're already convincing and bright, although still many people hold on to that false belief. But I've realized that the more important thing is to be relatable.
Yes, related.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always adopting on or mirroring the approach coming from our audience. Tama ako, Shaira, no? And then the way we approach our audience or our prospect, syempre, hindi naman pwedeng nasa itaas ka agad, no? You are selling not just your service, you're just selling the result that you're selling, right? Are you agree with that, Shaira?
Yes, I agree. And from hindi lang yung insurance it's selling the idea that they can make changes to their future. So, kailangan magkaroon ng impact. Otherwise, that person will decide, or that individual, no, na hindi nag-align yung language nyo, maaring they will decline your offer and missing that opportunity to ensure that that's for the family. Yun.
Okay. And then,
Kaya
alam ko
pala
rin,
mayroong ano. Kaya
Shaira,
pala
no,
mayroong pag ano.
May paano?
Wala. Kaya pala pag ano, ibang tao, yung, kunwari, inalok mo ng insurance, kanta nila, no, 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 no. Pero pag inalok ng inuman, shot, 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 everybody!
Oo.
I should see and I
Yes.
know it. Yung pala, sumunod na araw, na dedo and you know it.
Ano.
Ayos.
Ayun
Yung pala,
tayo.
And
nalunod sa alak.
and then sabi nga ni Shaira
Oo.
kanina, almusal niya lagi Zinzone. Alam ko rin one of your breakfast din is rejection. So
Mm.
how you manage to overcome those rejections, syempre.
Yeah, sinasabi sa amin lagi sa training that rejection is a redirection. Ibig sabihin lang 'yon. Nire-redirect ka sa tamang tao. Sometimes kasi pinipilit na yung idea when person may not be ready just yet or hindi pa yun yung tamang time talaga. It's a redirection. Yun lang yung kumbaga for us to accept that it may be a redirection na lang. Pero we won't stop from there. Ibig sabihin that you are rejected is hindi ka mo siya papalikan. Kasi there will come a time which I've seen this quite a lot no, sa ating financial advisors din. Sasabihin nila, bakit ko ba hindi siya pinilit? Pinilit ko siya. Or yung ganon na idea. Kasi titigil. You're probably invested. Kasi syempre, it's a your clients here invest sa'yo, no? Maaring they're just trusting you really if uh, you can be trusted at the same time ano nila yan eh that's their finances in line also pinaghirapan nila so tama lang na they will be quite meticulous in terms of uh, investing no? Ayun so yun lang reaction and
Redirection.
intindihin na pera yan so ano yan yeah
Sample
the people will be careful.
sample of redirection, no? So, siyempre, nireject tayo ng
Mm-mm.
isang client. So, we need to move forward going back to our list, to our prospect list.
Mm-mm.
Tawagan natin. Kapag nireject pa rin tayo, we need to move forward, look for another
Mm-mm.
client. Yan naman tayo sa
Yeah.
sales, di ba? So, hindi naman tayo nawawala ng leads, hindi naman tayo nawawala ng prospect. All our clients is there. And good thing with the
Mm-mm.
virtual setup, we can definitely show our product and services kahit virtual meeting lang no or call, 'di ba?
Yes. Oo.
Mas okay siya ngayon compare nung before the pandemic. You need to go there, 'di ba? You need to show up,
Mm-mm.
'di ba? And then malalaman mo lang na reject ka, 'di ba? So right now, parang gusto na rin ng mga kliyente ng virtual meeting like this, right, Shaira? Para hindi na rin masayang yung time natin in traveling, right? Tama ba ako, Shaira?
Mm.
May clients pa
Yes,
tayo
virtual
na
meeting. Mm. So ang kaibahan lang in nowadays is we improve na yung technology natin. The companies in the financial insurance agency nag-a-align din in terms of trend, no? Lalo na sa technology. We can insure clients already even if non-facing through we educate via Zoom at the same time pwede rin mag-insure nang hindi kayo magkaharap in person for as long as they are here in the Philippines. Of course, also following the uh, the Philippine laws, yung regulatory body natin.
Yes. Nauso na ngayong e-policy, no? No, nung nagka-pandemic, syempre virtual workshop, virtual meeting, syempre they need to do this, they need to
Mm-mm.
sign this, they need to do e-signature right now. We also have an application that we can sign the e-policy, right? And then no need to print out the hard copy, just send the e-policy to our client even though na nasa ibang bansa sila or they are
Yes,
OFWs,
it's
right?
sent through email. Oo. Very accessible na rin ngayon talaga.
Ang ganda rin, ang
Um,
ganda, napakaganda nilang support ng ating mga brand na hinahawakan, the agency na hinahawakan
mm-mm.
natin, that they're supporting us to innovate, right? Pero syempre, by the end of the day, tayo-tayo pa rin ang kumakausap sa ating mga kliyente. And then sabi
Yes.
mo nga, Shaira, kanina, 'di ba? Kapag nasa dagat ka, 'pag di ka marunong lumangoy, 'di ba? You need to learn how to swim tuloy, swim, 'di ba? Parang analogy ng accountability yan, no? So it's like a
Mm-mm.
bird na it's a bird that the bird is not afraid of losing the branch itself. So hindi siya natatakot na tumapak sa mga sanga kahit ito'y mababali na. So their trust is on their own wings, sarili nating mga pakpak. So something
Mm.
na syempre kapag bumagsak tayo, we need to learn how to stand up, how to fly again.
Yes. Oh, tama yan.
That's very important kapag there's a lot of rejection. That's the only way to do the redirection. And then you need the only thing that you can trust is yourself, right? Ang ganda
Yeah.
ng usapan natin, Coach Shaira. But I just want to know how you balancing your role as a professional, uh, advocate of financial literacy,
Mm-mm.
balancing with your personal growth. Yes, your personal
Mm.
growth. Yan. How you balance it?
Ayan. Um, with I guess with proper support, no? In with the branch and unit managers here, meron kasi tayong tinatawag na love community in our branch, and that community supports their aspiring leaders, providing them provide us with a lot of training opportunities and learning opportunities, whether local or international learning opportunities to learn from each other. Very hands-on din yung mga branch managers natin for us to be supported and share their experience. In fact, last month, meron tayong leaders assembly, and we sat down and talk. They shared their personal journey and how they do their business, and how they develop a team and grow their members as well. So um, ano siya, it's a collaborative effort ng managers, unit managers at the same time. Uh, para mas mabalance siya is you really have to show up in all the training sessions, kasi ang daming parang paano ba? Parang since I started nagte-train sa training sessions, learning sessions, walang palagpasin kasi pwedeng yung sinabi ng speaker, it may be the same topic, but bago ulit, right? Yun yung pinaka-favorite ko in this role, yung being able to learn, continuously learn. Na-excite ka lagi kasi ito yung ginawa niya, amazing. Can I try it? I will try it. And then later on, may nalaman ka ulit. So, ganun siya. That's how we'll balance it. Really learn lang. Train, learn, magpa-coach, magpa-mentor. There.
Yes, para lang ang ganda ng na-share ni Coach Shaira to also maintain the employee engagement on our brand itself, the agency supporting us to do some personal growth training, 'di ba? Pinapakita ng ating hinahawakan na brand or the agency na yes, we need you and then we're going to help you to have a personal growth and professional growth within our agency.
Mm-mm.
So si Coach Jet, I'm going to add again Coach Jet. There you go. Yes.
Hello. Ano
Yeah.
na, alam mo, ano talaga, um, naalala ko kanina lang, Diyos ko, hi Marvic, nako, Ruby Ann, ako parang na Frankenstein ako kasi namatay phone ko. Sa pagiging financial advisor mo, I would like to know how you approach problems, especially problems that are inevitable or sudden. Especially the sudden ones, yung biglang magpa-pop
Mm.
up.
Yes, then you just have to take it one step at a time. Not panic. Pinaka-importante, there will always be a solution to every problem. Saan man yan or unti-unti, no? Pero of course, dapat ano din, marunong tumingin ng mga ano. May foresight na um, this will result to this. And I guess that's an advantage of being a woman, no? Kasi intuitive tayo in that case. But
Mm.
approaching it really one step at a time, and very important that you lift all your worries, fears, and doubts to the Lord. Worst come to worst, pray. Lagi kaming may ganon. Pag may mga bigger problems na, itong mangyayari sa client, ito yung nangyari sa client ko or whatsoever. Or may problem in terms of the
Mm.
pag-process, pag-submit. So, basta ginawa mo yung part, make sure first that you do your part, right? And then pray.
Or
Pray hard. Mag magdasal talaga lagi. That's I guess that's the pinakaunang gagawin talaga.
Ayun. Thank you so
okay.
much,
Kasi iba
Coach
ginagawa
Shaira.
eh. Oo. Iba ganun eh. May iba eh.
Yes. Yes, ang daming nagko-comment dito, ang daming fans club ni Coach Shaira coming from Ruby, Marvic, yan, nagsisilabasan ang mga fans club ni Coach Shaira. Coach Shaira, going back with you,
Mm.
we want to hear, meron pang isa, si Lynn. Good evening, everybody. Yan. Hi, Lynn. Yes, going
Hi,
back
Lynn.
with you, Shaira. So I want to hear it from you, your financial advice. So we have a lot of viewers right now, maybe looking for advice on managing their finances. So, what are the top three tips you would share with anyone looking to improve their financial health?
Ayun. Okay. So, yun talaga yung inaabangan ko, no? So, top three tips ko talaga is, number one, you create a budget planner. No? Meron akong tatlong step. Alam mo yung TSP? T, Tango, Shaira, Papa. So, T, so you track, save, and pay. So, kailangan talaga alam mo kung napupunta yung gastos mo. You do cash flow para makita mo which part ka pa room or allocation na pwedeng i-allocate mo for things that you would like to enjoy, and also for investing activities. Meron tayong rule na 60%, 60-20-20 na rule, no, in terms of budgeting. Yun yung tinuturo natin sa clients natin. 60% goes to operating activities, lahat ng expenses mo sa household, pambayad mo ng kotse, loans, etc. 20% nun na goes to your investing activities, yung insurance plan mo, funding, other investments and emergency funds. Anyway, so in terms of yung other 20% pala is on your leisure, right? So you set aside din something for you to enjoy kasi pinaghirapan mo yung pera. So tracking it. Save, letter S, saving. You save your money. And then pay, meaning you pay your debt, pay yourself first then. Yan. Second tip ko is build an emergency fund. Importante na meron talaga. While we promote also having an insurance policy, an emergency fund is also yung pinaka-liquid accessible sa iyo. Kailangan meron. And pinaka-importante sa lahat, with our busy life, we juggle, lalo na for breadwinners, we juggle work, personal commitments. Tapos, we're leaving a little room na lang, time to, a little room or little time to manage our finances. Diba? Dami mong iisipin. Labada sa bahay. Right? Kasi bunso, kumain na ba? Nag-minom na ba vitamins whatsoever? Marami kang iisipin. And for sure, yun, maliit na bagay, hindi mo iniisip na because of the busy life that you have. Kailangan mo to hire a financial advisor. The good thing about here in the Philippines is free consultation naman, no? You don't have to pay someone para magpa-consult, right? I guess in the other countries, they pay so much para lang magpa-coach in terms of budgeting, etc. So siguro to our kababayan sa Filipinos, while people are not charging, others na siguro are starting to charge na, 'di ba? Hire a financial consultant. You can hire me if you like to. Nandyan mamaya yung details ko to you support. Ano ka, delegate ka. This is one thing I would like to delegate. Yun.
Yon, thank you so much, Coach Jaira. Napakaganda ng advices ni Coach Jaira to have financial literacy. And then nag-chat din Prof. Si Prof. Mel. Yes, naging financial manager siya before, catering, business
Ay,
loans, and insurance. So, yeah, they need a sales. And then as their manager, they encountered almost similar challenges na
Mm.
naranasan ni Coach Zaira. And then of course, tama tayo na resiliency is the secret power to battle of those issues, right? So, syempre, thank you siya sa'yo for sharing
yeah.
in which we learned to. Yan. Thank you so much, Prof.
Yeah,
Mel. Coach Lynn, one of our partners din yan. Yes.
ayun,
All
may
right.
tanong pala din ako sa iyo. What advice can you give to people who are starting to rise again? Yung nawala ng trabaho, naghirap ng COVID, pero ngayon na naman ay bumabangon, yung para ano na sila, para di na sila bumalik pa doon sa dating pagkalugi.
I guess here, Coach, the best thing about being in this generation is, ano, di ba, generation ng hustle, di ba? And online internet already, di ba? People are invested, you can do online business, etc. We have access to a lot of mga mini training or learning sessions para kung paano kumita. Take advantage of that. Kailangan talaga you invest time to learn how to do it properly. And at the same time, yung pagiging, what's the term that I'm looking for? Frugal. Mag-practice siguro ng frugal living. Kasi the rise din kasi ng social media now, gusto na din na, I deserve ko to. Hindi ko deserve to, bukas deserve
Lagi.
ko. Bibili ako. Ganun yung mind ngayon, no? And medyo, ano siya, that's alarming, right? Part ito ng ng parang isa sa mga advocacy which in the future that I would like also to talk about, yung frugal living, no? You can enjoy life, you can enjoy it, without spending so much, no? You can start with food. Doon lang, mag-practice ka doon. Frugal living. Alternative of eating it at home versus buying outside.
Paminsan lang ako sa Taplocan. Pag every Sunday, kadalasan sa bahay. Tapos pag ngayon, pag
Na-convenience
sa
naman.
school,
Oo.
sa kantina ako kain. Hindi ako yung mag-Jollibee, McDonald's. Ay, Diyos ko. Baka mamaya ang kanta ko, pag uwi ko ay regrets are not a few, but then again, so much to mention. I ate so much and saw it through. 10 pounds ang nag-gain. Yeah.
And then, I agree with that. One of the mentality of Filipinos
Guilty.
every now and then is, syempre, sabi nga ng bagong sahod, we need to treat ourselves, di ba? Where they need to treat themselves
Correct.
food, di ba? Unlimited something, unlimited that. Then going back with your advice, Shaira, to start with a frugal life, let's start with the food. Na? Huwag ka lang malungkot dyan, Coach Jet. So,
Okay
there's a
lang.
lot of ways, di ba? There's a lot of ways. So, start with the food,
Hindi,
right?
kasi
And
ako
then,
kasi I eat sa tabi-tabi. Yeah, I'm proud of it. Yeah.
but good thing with the
Ayoko
new
yung
generation,
mamahalin.
Well, good thing with a good generation, new generation like the Z and then the Alphas, right? They are starting investing because they learn from it from their parents, no?
Mm-mm.
So na I can feel and then I can
Pwede
see
rin.
the result from the article that I read na talagang maraming nag-invest na kabataan ngayon, especially the Z and then
Mm.
the Alpha. Yeah, I will not be like my parents. I'll start to invest, and then that's why you're there, Coach Zaira, to advocate the right thing to do. And then thank you so much for providing
Yes.
those advice.
Mm-mm.
And then as a leader, Coach Zaira, 'di ba? You are assistant unit manager. So you lead and then you mentor others. Siyempre. And then what
Mm-mm.
is
Yes.
your leadership style? Anong leadership style ni Zaira? And how do you inspire those you work with? Yan.
Siguro me ang style ko is strategic lang din, no? Ano yung kaya no kung you look at capabilities nila. But the way I handled it is using my skill, which I would like to thank them. I am in this field na galing tayo sa learning and development, sa training tayo. We understand how people learn, the different types of learners, at the same time, training in terms of coaching. Nagagamit natin yung skill yon. Um, I guess that's one siguro that helped my team a lot kasi from my personal team, yung other team members then from other units also are getting insights coaching kasi hindi lahat are coach, no? Most mentor sila na ganito gawin, ganito gawin. Iba kasi pag you're coaching, you're empowering them to help find solutions to one's problem. So, yun siguro yung pinaka strategy ko in terms of handling my team. Um, and more on siguro I would practice yung collaborative. So number one, I practice yung coaching approach, leading by example as well. In this industry kasi cannot just stop from approaching through Facebook lang. Kami kasi Filipinos that we can reach out outside. So, leading by example such a way, nagagawa rin yung mga bagay na you have not done before sa us, yung kagagaling lang natin booth event sa Eastwood kanina. So we do booth events, we also do business, we approach businesses. Nagbibisita kami sa mga palengke para at least to extend financial awareness, and your team has to see has to see that you're doing it para at least kahit papano they'll feel na um, kaya din nila, right? Gawin yon. So, that's what I learned also from my unit manager. Shout out to Luis Corbe. That gagawin talaga, susunod lang. And right now, we're exploring TikTok in terms of uh, hiring financial advisors, etc. And di na lang, andyan yung kapatid ko. Nagagulat na lang yung mga kapatid pinsan ko, ba't nasa TikTok? So, really, you have to go out of your comfort zone when you try to lead, lalo na in this industry. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach Zaira. Napakaganda ng yung nabanggit about your leadership style, which is very strategic. And then you're showing up every now and then, right? Leadership in action. So they need us. So sabi ng mga agent natin, parang di naman kaya ni UM yan, pero you're showing it. Diba? Lagi nga nandun. Sige, gagayahin ko. You're being influential leader to our agent or to our team member, right? And
Mhm.
then
Yeah.
financial trends. So I want to hear it from Coach Zaira. Ano yung in your experience, what are some emerging financial trends that people should be aware of, especially in the insurance industry? Ano yung mga some emerging trends na we need to know from you?
Okay. Kadalasan, when we approach prospects in terms of applying for an insurance, they would often ask, paano ba yan? Ano yung mga pipirmahan, etc. So I would like happy to to share that our industry is increasingly adopting already technology. So sabi mo nga kanina, where everything is from policy issuance, claims processing, by the way, because of them, or companies investing to tech, no? Mas madali na lang yun. Even customer service experience, streamline na din yung operations. So, you can be assured na uh, you will be looked after siguro. At the same time, iba na ngayon ang level ng insurance. When we say insurance, madalas sasabihin nila yung mga pre-need companies, ganon. It's totally different right now, no? Kasi, being our company, no, the ProLife UK, it's pioneer ng VUL here in the Philippines, which is an insurance that is linked to savings and investment. So, there's a lot of options right now, which is why when we approach clients, um, we don't just offer it na parang bibili ka sa tindahan na kunin mo to agad, right? Na may product kami, bilhin mo. We really have to sit down with the client, assess what they need, what their priorities are, because of the wide range of products that they can choose from. Then we will help them mas-simplify yung decision making nila. So, yung makikita and whatsoever. So, importante that you talk to a financial advisor para makita natin what's you best and tulungan ka mag-decision. Ayan.
Yes, grabe. Napakaganda ng advices. And then the emerging financial trends, syempre, di ba? Uh, with the help of our financial consultants like you, right? Uh, everyone can definitely benefit on this one, right, Coach Jaira? And
Mm-mm.
then the help with our support system, our branch, your Pro Life UK, right? So
Mm-mm.
everything is very innovative na, right? We're using parang ano na no, technically touchscreen based na tayo no? No need to do
Yes.
things napakahirap mag-type magsulat-sulat, 'di ba? So nag-i-innovate na talaga tayo. And then Coach Jaira, we still have few more minutes with you. Do you have any questions so far, Coach Jet? So I need to ask two questions more pa kay Coach Jaira. Do you have any question pa about the emerging financial trends? Ano, masasabi ko rin Coach Jaira is our services is very flexible nowadays. Before parang konti lang na ina-offer na ngayon, very flexible. We can customize
Mm-hmm.
our our processes, right? And then the services. And then what I like about you, how you sell it is you're selling the result, not the services itself, 'di ba? Ano bang mabe-benefit yung mga ano natin, mga audience or our clientele, right? That's the good start. And then showing the results is very important. Ano ba ang makukuha ko after 5 years, after 10 years, after
Mm-mm.
15 years, right? You explain everything, and then I hope the claim, syempre yan yung parang issue ngayon, 'di ba? How are you going to put in a positive way na yung claims daw mahirap daw kunin, 'di ba? 'Yun ang
Mm-mm.
narinig ko before, pero right now, ano ba ang masasabi mo? Nag-evolve na rin ba? Nag-improve na rin ba ang claims natin unlike before na dati daw is mahirap?
Definitely has improved. In fact, ating from I guess lang, from the latest natin na uh, sinishare sa mga clients natin na mga claims, etc. Minimum days is actually lower than five days. Credit kagad yun for as long as, I would like to say, ang common ano doon, factor doon would be documents that you have, the record that you have with you, which is why uh, personally I conduct policy review, ensuring that all the details we have on file are are correct, are accurate, para at least hindi magkaroon ng problema sa claims. Including on that policy review that we conduct to our clients is kung paano mag-file ng claim and what are the documents that we may be needing. Then to the policy issuance, no? When we right after na-contact natin yung kliyente natin, issue na siya, we deliver our policy, yung booklet niya, no? And we explain it pages to pages at the same time. Nandun na din yung, meron kasi ako personal na booklet na sabi ko, Mr. Client, dito mo ilalagay lahat ng documents mo ha. Para at least kahit papano, may personal accountability na this is policy. Pero pa yung nakalagay, I am your policy, babasahin mo yun as if their policy is talking to them. Para at least may touch. Ayun. Ano naman yung services natin.
Nice. And then there's a comment from our live na
Yes.
gusto ko ni Prof Mel, Coach Lynn, ang number ni Coach Zaira. Mukhang mag-i-invest na si Coach Lynn. Minimum Coach Lynn 1M for investment. Oh
Ah,
my God, no, laki niya.
yes. Oo. Well,
Alright.
maraming tingin
Ang
kasi
dami.
maraming new product tayong i-launch this
Yeah.
month din. So, yeah.
Yeah. Coach Lynn Blanco, Prof
Ang dami pang
Mel.
funds.
Later on, we're going to post it to our chat box. Coach Zaira, kindly post it to the live chat yung number mo para madali niya makita.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, sige.
All right. And then your future vision.
Yun.
So what's next for you, Coach Zaira? What are your future plans or goals, both in your advocacy and professional life?
Future plans is to number one is to reach more Filipinos. So if you're watching this live right now and you have companies, no, we also partner with companies para makapag-conduct tayo ng financial wellness. Reach more Filipinos, really increase my client base to at least 100 right now, next to 500 to 1,000 to serve natin. It would be possible if I don't have a team with me. So that's the second one. Just to grow my team. At the same time, yung ating platform also will also ma-widen siya or ma-explore natin siya na into thing that would be useful, no? Kaya tayo nag-partner with you, yung kahit pa paano, we'll learn also in terms of in terms of para consulting, no? Paano natin mapaigi na we will be able to reach our people kasi 110 million, no? Filipinos natin, and there's only up to 100,000 na advisors across different industry, and ngayon penetration dito sa Philippines would be 1 to 2% only, and there's a significant population din ng adults that lacks insurance or probably have lower coverage. So 30% lang, no? No, so that's why marami tayong gagawin, no? Isa lang ako sa mga maliit na kumbaga sa sand na advisor, and we need more to people as well na will be able to spread financial literacy. Yan.
Yes, Kusha, I agree with you. Yes, we need a lot of you moving forward. Then
You're
after
correct.
this live, I will announce that you are a UM now, and then next year may agency ka na.
Yes.
Yes. Dapat ano
The way.
tayo. Woo, woo,
Yes,
woo, woo, woo.
think positive, right?
Uh,
So before we wrap up this live, so what final message would you like to leave with our viewers who are tuning in tonight?
Message.
You can also
Siguro
promote your services and then your message.
yes. You may reach me sa Facebook Messenger. Coach, I tried to, hindi ako marunong mag-post ng mobile number mo, but I'm more active in Messenger.
Messenger. Yeah.
I guess the key message here is um, just start. Start talking to a financial advisor. Start learning about it. It's okay to ask, right? Libre naman magtanong, no? Kadalasan tayo mga Filipino medyo hesitant tayo probably because of the yung culture as well as the trauma sa when we hear the word insurance, but it's more than the just now. It's a tool that can help you achieve your goal. It can be retirement goal mo, college fund ng anak mo, pwedeng pang future big purchase mo. So, if that's one thing that you would like to start mo na. Kasi you'll never know when you will be needing it. And by the time that you will be needing it, baka hindi na pwede. Right? So, just ask. At the same time, siguro, when it comes to, you will need financial advisor. Everybody needs one. Kailangan meron kayong partner in life. If kung meron kayong mga partner, married, hindi nyo naman ma-delegate sa Mrs. and Mr. nyo yung finance ano natin, kundi sa bangko, di ba? Pag sa pera, bangko. Pagdating sa bahay, house mo kailangan mo, di ba? Pero pagdating naman sa future mo, i-delegate mo to. Hindi pa kaya mag-isa isipin na. Para at least you can focus on the things that matters most, which is your family. Yan.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Coach Zaira, for your time tonight. It's an hour. Kung kailangan natin mag-usap 24 hours, kayang-kaya natin. Yes. 1 hour will do
Yes.
with Coach Zaira.
Oh,
So, Coach
kailangan
Zaira,
makikinig.
sa mga manonood natin, we will post the link of Messenger ni Coach Zaira sa live na ito.
Mm-mm.
And also help us, Coach Shaira, to post your number. So, syempre, meron pa tayo na talagang they need your phone number to call you and then messenger link. So, i-chat lang natin dito sa live chat. And then, I'm so happy to collaborate with Coach Shaira moving forward and then joining into our organization.
Yes.
So, si Coach Jet na ang bahala sa'yo to talk about it. And then, we are so happy that you are our guest
Yes.
on our episode number 4. Yes, Coach Jet.
Yes.
So
Thank you for
thank
Yes.
you,
And
having me.
thank you so much.
yeah, thank you
Thank
very
you so much.
much.
Thank you
Mm.
so much for your
Yes, and
time.
please,
Bye.
uh, yeah, everyone, please don't forget, don't forget to tune in every Wednesday sa aming, okay, sa Usapang PACTners Overload. Nako, ang tambalan ni Coach Ferdy at ng kung sino ang mga host. Oh, ako, support ako. Basta, that's a date Wednesday every 7 p.m. And let's learn from all our guests because they have something new and something useful and something wisdom filled to share. And
Coach Jet, invite
sa
natin.
mga
What's the
nagnanais
benefit
na
mag-join? Yeah, pakita natin to.
yes, sa fact, yeah. Heto po mga benefit. Yan.
Yes, you can
Unang-una
see
sa
all the
lahat,
benefits.
marami
Go
po
ahead, Coach
dito
Jet.
such as yes, training, consulting. We have free and discounted learning opportunities and others. And we also have business development assistance and many, many other benefits. And we will guide you along the way, not just during the initial stage, but all throughout. And we will be here for you constantly because that's how much we care about our family members. So, what are you waiting for? Please drop a message, send us a message, and we will respond to you and get to know you more. Because at PACT, we are not just an organization, we're also a family for the training and consulting industry. And we focus on the Filipino thought leader. Yun lamang po. Kaya please drop us a message. Don't hesitate because it's hard if it's too late.
Yon. Napakahusay mo, Coach Jet.
Yan
Yes, abangan
for
nyo kami next week on our episode number 5. And then we're so excited to see everyone. Coach Jet, thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope to see you next week. See you.
Have you always wanted to be in an organization in which organizing seminars like this is not an output, but an input to better or deeper things? Right? One of the benefits of PAC, all right? Because we're going to give you prosperity opportunities.